So recently I've been going on a little bit of a shopping spree for the fall. So if you'd like to see what I picked up at HomeGoods, then stay tuned. Hi everyone, Pam here from Creative Homescaping. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, I post several videos a week on how to creatively manage and decorate your home. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing some items I picked up on a recent trip to HomeGoods. So let's get going on that. The first item that I picked up is actually something I like to have around my house at the holiday time. So we are having people over to our house for Thanksgiving, and I like to have little containers and things to give people leftovers and maybe a hot drink for the road, like coffee or tea or something. So I found these really cute paper coffee cups with these cute pumpkins on them, and there are 8 of them in here, and it was $3.99. So they're not that inexpensive, 50 cents a cup, but I thought for something you take on the road for the holidays to make people feel special, it would be fun to have those. The next items I got were some things for my kitchen. I don't do that much decorating in my kitchen for the holidays, but I do like to switch out my hand towels and my dish towels, and I like to have some decorative ones, and usually I get decorative ones that I won't use at all, but these look like they'll be decorative and functional. So the first thing I saw were these. Aren't those pretty? They're very neutral, and I'm thinking I'm going with some neutral colors this year, and also I'm going to be hopefully making some new curtains for my dining room and my family room that are yellow and have some gray in them. So I think these will go nicely if I manage to get them done before we really get into the fall season here. But these are by La Patisserie, and they are 100% cotton, 18 by 28 inches, and they are not they're a very lightweight terry cloth, maybe more like a French terry on the back. But I think I may go ahead and actually use these as my kitchen towels rather than just having them for decoration, because they look like they're pretty sturdy. They don't have fancy embellishments and all of that on them. And they're both the same. See that? It says pumpkin, showing it backwards on my screen, but it'll hopefully come out the right way on yours. So that's just that design. And then I found some towels. I think I'm gonna, they say they're tea towels, but I'm gonna use them as hand towels in my kitchen. And they look like this. And they're a different brand, TT and Lola. And these were $6.99, and so were these. But look how they go together. So I was really happy to find these. They're not that expensive, and I have some nice hand towels now and some nice dish towels. And the thing I like about this one, this is kind of funny, but you know how your hand towels can get a little gray looking after a while, particularly where you wipe your hands a lot on them. Even if you launder them, well, this is already grayish and taupe on the bottom, so that won't show up that much. As opposed to the white, you know, they look kind of, after you've used them a few times and washed them, they get a little dingy looking, so hopefully this will stay nice looking. So those are the things for the kitchen. Now I have some things for setting tables. So these first couple of items are actually clearance items. This is a set of 4 placemats and 4 napkins in this gray color. This is more of a ridged woven material. Hopefully you can see that. And then this is more of a, it's cotton, but it's more of a linen-y weave. And they were from this place called Mill Valley Bistro, and they had them originally for $10, but they had them on clearance for $8. So I only found one package that was on clearance, but I thought I could use them if I set up a table setting along my bar counter in my kitchen. So that's the main reason I got these. And again, I thought they would look nice with the towels that I showed earlier. They all kind of go together. So I really like those. And then for the dining room table, I found another item on clearance. And I think the only reason it was on clearance was it was missing its packaging. It looked like it had been originally $12, $11.99, and I got it for $7. And it's a table runner that is yellow flowers. They look kind of like daffodils with gray on them. And it's a pretty long runner. I think it's probably maybe 7 feet long. It doesn't say on it anywhere, but just, you know, from your fingertip to your nose is about 3 feet, and I have extra here, so I think it's probably about 7 feet long. So this is a good size runner, and I have a pretty long table. And again, I'm doing yellows and grays for my new curtains, and I thought this would make a nice table runner just to have out every day, not for any particular fancy thing, you know, if I just wanted a neutral table runner in my dining room. So those are my clearance items that I got. And then I found some things I've been wanting for a while. These are very expensive when you find them at Pier 1. And they had them here at HomeGoods for $15 a pack. So I went ahead and got them. There's 4 in a pack. And it's these Burlap placemats. Now, I would have preferred them if they didn't have the sparkle in them, but I've seen them for this price a piece other places without that. And I have burlap at home. It's not as fine of a weave, and this is already made up. I had been thinking of trying to make my own placemats like this because I do have a whole bunch of just burlap on a bolt, but I didn't want to spend the time to do that. So I picked up 2 packs of these, and I may use these at Thanksgiving, but I'm not sure. So that's my HomeGoods haul. It's pretty quick, but I do have some other hauls coming up. So if you do like watching haul videos like this one, as well as home decorating videos, then why don't you go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already done so. You can do so by clicking on the icon in the corner of this video, or by hitting the subscribe button in the description box down below. I want to thank all of you for watching. I'm really excited to get going for my fall decorating. I have posted 1 video already. I may have a couple more coming up, but I'll really get into the swing of things starting on September 1st, because I like to start decorating for fall around the 1st, and my initial decorating is going to be more transitional from summer into fall. So come back and see that. And if you did like this video, why don't you give me a thumbs up and leave me a comment down below if you bought any of these items at HomeGoods, or if you think you might go out and get something. Take care, everyone. I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye-bye.